Hello, everyone. So, I was asked if I could go a bit deeper into how to become the hottest person in the room, which was a little short I shared on YouTube. So, I'm hoping to get this done in 5 minutes or less to kind of give you a couple of steps to follow if you actually want to work on becoming the hottest person in the room. So, as you can see here, I'm very low key, not dressed up, no makeup, hair isn't done, and my name is Becca, if you haven't met me before, and I live in Dubai, where there is insanely beautiful women everywhere, hotter bodies, flawless hair, designer clothes, bags, etc. And that is not actually how to become the hottest person in the room. There are so many beautiful women here that are not attractive energetically because they don't have a powerful sense of self or high confidence or self esteem, even though you might think that they do. They kind of crumble inside because it has nothing to do with looks. It is about your energy. It's how you carry yourself, it's how you take up space without apologizing, and how you show up fully as you, like the authentic version of you. So, today I'm going to share well, 5 powerful steps to start building that energy. But remember that it takes time, and you have to really grasp why these things work or why you find it difficult to do them. So, number one, posture and presence. So before you fix your outfit, you need to fix how you feel in your body and your posture. So your shoulders back, your chin up, you walk like you're worth it and like you are the most important person in the room, because you are. People can feel it when someone walks in collapsed or hunched over, or when they walk in owning the space. So this is something that we do inside my membership hub and my coaching space. I'll show you at the end, where you actually can go even deeper into embodying that energy so that it becomes second nature and not like such a chore, because at the start it's going to feel really uncomfortable. So today, literally just start with how you stand, because that changes everything. And this isn't just plucked out of the sky. Research shows that standing in an open, upright posture with your shoulders back and your head held high, this is called power posing. And that actually boosts confidence and your confidence hormones like testosterone, lowers your stress hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, etc. So people can literally feel when you walk into a room either collapsed or walking confident and fully open to life. Even if you don't feel like you are, act like you are the most confident person in the room. Step two, eye contact and self connection. Now, this is one of the simplest ways to show confidence, not just with other people, but with yourself. And it starts with you. So when you look in the mirror, do you meet your own gaze with confidence? Do you meet yourself with kindness? Or do you instantly start to pick yourself apart? How you look, your skin, your hair, your weight. This is probably going to be the most uncomfortable part, and that's normal. So the when it feels uncomfortable, it's normal because we're not used to it. And psychologists call this self-affirming gaze. When you look into your own eyes, it actually activates parts of your brain linked to self recognition and self worth and high self confidence. So you can do this through mirror work and self trust exercises so that it stops feeling scary and uncomfortable and it starts feeling really empowering. Step three, boundaries and self worth. So I know that one of the things a lot of women struggle with is saying no without guilt, but it is one of the most powerful things that you can do, because people pleasing, it's not attractive. It is so draining for you because you're giving everything to other people and nothing to yourself. And you're giving other people happiness, but you're not providing happiness for yourself. When you start protecting your time, your energy, your peace, then you radiate that level of confidence, which is an energy. So um, this studies actually show that people who set healthy boundaries, they have higher self-esteem and lower stress levels because they're not stuck in that people pleasing mode. So when you start protecting your time and your energy, You do radiate that new level of confidence. Step 4, energy of attracting, not chasing. So, do you ever notice that if you're on the hunt or desperate for something, you either scare it off or it doesn't come? And when you stop trying and you relax, or you give up and you've been looking for a long time, or you're kind of giving off a little bit of desperate, when you stop, it usually comes and when you least expect it. Because when you don't chase, you attract. And you do not beg for attention, because the energy that you're in naturally draws other people in. So this is all about nervous system safety and creating self-trust, that so that your energy feels solid. If you're someone that's always on edge, worrying what other people think, worried about the future, you're sitting in fear, very low self-worth, everyone around you can feel that. So remind yourself today that you're not here to chase. Also, if you want to grab some free nervous system regulation tools, there's loads in my bio or in my other playlists. So our nervous system responds to energy states. So if you're calm, self-assured, and you're not needy, then you signal that outwards, and you signal safety and strength and confidence to other people. Step 5, visibility and owning your space. So the women that are the hottest in the room, they don't stay small. They don't shrink themselves in the corner, hoping that no one sees them or that they don't have to talk to anyone. You need to be fully present, fully expressed, and unapologetic, not worrying about what other people think about your opinion, a comment you make, your views, your beliefs. And we often self-sabotage by making ourselves smaller to fit in. But the real confidence and the energy of being the hottest in the room starts when you stop hiding and do the complete opposite of what you probably do now. And if that feels hard, just like the eye gazing and like looking at yourself in the eye or looking at other people directly in the eye, then it will feel uncomfortable at the start, but you can practice it and build it up. We've been conditioned to think that being confident is arrogant or it's like egotistical, especially as women. So we start to internalize that belief that we should stay small to stay likable. And working on those internal beliefs is what's going to help you become unblocked, because those internal beliefs and the conditioning, good girl conditioning, or you should never use bad language, or you should never speak out, or you should never be angry, they're all blocks to becoming the hottest person in the room. So here's your reminder that you don't need to change your face or buy a new wardrobe to become the hottest woman in the room. You need to change how you show up, the energy that you're in, to yourself first and then to everyone else. So if you're really ready to embody this energy, this is exactly what we build inside my membership and my coaching. We go beyond surface level confidence and create true embodiment, helping you to create that energy, get over limiting beliefs, change your mindset, your perspective, improve your self-worth, and work on that nervous system safety with breath work, vagus nerve reset exercises, mindfulness, grounding. So if you're ready, then check out the link I'll put on the next page, or you can just DM me. And reminding you now that your energy will introduce you before you do. So here's my 30s Club membership, unfuckmethod.com/30s club, unfuckmethod.com/30s, or you can email me, becca@beccagillen.com, or my Instagram is @beccagillen, @unfuckofficial. And I'll see you on the inside. Bye. Let me know if you enjoyed this short 5-step becoming the hottest in the room presentation. Bye.